What's up, my beautiful star babes? Thank you guys so much for tuning back into my channel. It's your girl Parashay here, back on the video on the Divine Gear Within, and today I'm performing the monthly predictions readings for the month of May of 2020 for all of you beautiful Geminis out there, sun, moon, and rising. Now we'll be doing these videos for each 12 of the zodiac signs, so if something in this reading doesn't resonate, make sure you check out the reading for maybe your moon or your rising sign to see if you can get some more valuable information out of those. But before we get into this reading, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, hello, welcome, hola baby. Like I said, my name is Parashay, and on this channel I make tarot pick card readings, other tarot readings like this one, and other spiritual related, motivation related videos to help you to discover the divine gear within yourself, honey. So if that's something that you like and you enjoy and it resonates with you, don't be shy, don't be scared, baby. Go ahead, subscribe to my channel, join the family, become a star babe. And while you're subscribing, please do not forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post videos like so. All right, my beautiful Gemini, so we're going to get into it, okay? We're going to get into it to see what you guys can expect, what's coming towards you during the month of May, all right? So, divine power, divine spirit, love, and light. What can my beautiful Geminis expect during the month of May of 2020, sun, moon, and rising? Please and thank you. Okay, two cards that came out here. You guys have the Ace of Cups and the Tower. Okay. What I'm feeling for you, Gemini, is that there's going to be something that's going to come in very quickly, very unexpectedly, kind of like a thief in the night is what I'm really feeling. But it's really going to bring about a lot of emotional fulfillment. I feel like it's going to be the start of something new. It's like you're cleaning the slate. It's like you may have been in a space before, or maybe now where you're currently watching this video, to where things just seemed pretty toxic or pretty dark for you, Gemini. Let's see. What else can Gemini expect? Wow, okay. Yeah, definitely. You guys have the Five of Swords and the High Priestess. Yeah, I definitely sense some sort of mental conflict. I sense a lot of unhappiness, maybe with your environment that you may be in at the moment, or just maybe you've been in a state of depression, sadness, this deep sadness, or just deep unfulfillment is what I'm feeling. Beautiful, beautiful, my Geminis. Okay, look at this. Back of the deck energy, you guys here have the Two of Wands. So, wow, maybe some very big decision making going to be happening for you guys during the month of May, all right? Which hence, you know, it could be the reason why you may need to, decide how you're going to react to this Tower energy whenever it comes in. But I do see here that, it may seem like it's something that's so unexpected, something that's so, dramatic that happens to you during the beginning of the month of May. But this Tower moment needed to happen to bring you the fulfillment, get you to where you need to be, because maybe you were on I'm really feeling like it's like a mindset that you were on. There's some sort of perception that you may have of something or someone that really was just going down a really dark tunnel for you, Gemini. Okay, now towards the middle of the month, I do see here with the Five of Swords and the High Priestess, I feel like there's a strong call for you guys to really listen to your intuition during the month of May, especially during the middle of May, because I feel like that you guys may be having this struggle again, deciding like what path should I take? Maybe I feel like that some of you, this could be this Tower energy, could be you being say for instance, if you were in a very toxic job, and it could just be that you may find out that you lose that job, but you may be like, well, I don't have to worry about finances, I'm questioning, my financial stability, but it's going to bring about, this emotional abundance for you, because it's like, you know, you're glad that you're no longer in that, you know, in that environment. You don't feel like chains are kind of holding you back, because I feel this sense of like a cage is what I'm feeling. I feel like you guys may feel stuck at this moment that you may be watching this video. You may feel that energy the beginning of the month of May, and then during the middle it's time for you to really have some discernment here. I do feel a very strong call for discernment to come in for you guys when making a decision on what your next step is going to be, Gemini. All right, but I do feel like this is a very strong call for you guys to truly listen to your intuition. Maybe tap into more of your divine feminine energy, okay? Because with this high priestess energy, this does represent divine feminine. So it could be that you may have been neglecting yourself, neglecting your feelings, neglecting your passions, neglecting what it is that you want to do, offer some sort of stability. That wasn't giving you this Ace of Cups energy. That wasn't giving you emotional fulfillment. You know, it may have been bringing in other types of abundance, but you were emotionally, mentally drained, okay? But I do see here, you're going to be kind of conflicted during the month of May. I'm going to be honest with you, Gemini. I do feel like you're going to have a little bit of issues when deciding on what to do. But towards the end of the month of May, you guys have the Two of Swords and the Lovers here, okay? Now, I'm reading this a couple of ways for you, Gemini. Now, I do feel like that for some of you, again, you feeling that the sense of, you know, what should I do, stuck in your head, you're like, you know, you're trying to weigh the options of both paths that you can take, okay? Because with this Two of Wands energy here, the back of the deck energy, this is all about two paths are presented to you, but you have to decide which path is going to be best for you in this moment, okay? And that's why it's so strong that you guys listen to your intuition during this time, that inner gut feeling, all right? But for the end of the month, you still have this Two of Swords energy. You're very conflicted, Gemini. You're very conflicted by the end of May, but I do see here that it could just be a call for you guys to really listen more to, you know, have balance between your mind, your heart, and what your intuition is telling you. Because I feel like you may be neglecting one of these. You know, you may be neglecting either things that are in your subconscious, or, you know, that you consciously are aware of, or even just your intuition. All right. Now, for some of you, this could potentially, you know, be the energy of you guys really having to make a decision in regards to some sort of environment or a relationship. Kind of like I was saying earlier, I feel like that some sort of environment is kind of bogging you down, whether if it's a job or if it's a relationship, a household that you're in, people that you're around. It could be in relation to a relationship. But what's so beautiful is that we got the Gemini energy here in your reading, Gemini. Okay, the Lovers card is definitely that Gemini energy. So I feel like Spirit may be, you know, pushing you towards the end of the month to really step into that energy. Step into, you know, being the pure, loving Gemini that you are. You know, spiking that up into you, igniting that fire within you to be yourself again. Because I do feel like there's some sort of strain that's happening right now that really is going to carry over into the beginning of the month of May. And that's really kind of making you feel stuck. You're not feeling like yourself, and you feel like you're in a dark place. Like I keep hearing the word cage for you guys, okay? Let's see what else you guys can expect during the month of May. What else, Gemini? Divine power, divine spirit. What else can Geminis expect during the month of May of 2020? Sun, moon, and rising, please and thank you. Let's see. But I definitely see here for you, Gemini, that there's going to be a time to where this dark path, as right as I was thinking it, I'm telling you, Three of Cups energy, this dark, you know, energy that you're around, this dark environment, this person that's kind of bringing you down spiritually, energetically, emotionally, mentally, is bringing you more confusion, more chaos in your head. It's not going to last forever, but you have the path laid out for you. You can either go left or you can go right, and it's up for you to decide what path it is that you want to take. And I feel like I feel like you may be overthinking things a lot as well, Gemini, during the month of May, especially towards the middle of May. You may be really kind of like, oh, I'm so scared of making the wrong decision. But it's all about listening to your intuition. You know, when you feed fear into the fear of not making the right decision, then you're going to bring more of that fear into you, okay? Hence why you guys are still towards the end of the month, you're still a little bit confused. But now that you're watching this reading ahead of time, of course, you know, you can always shift the energies to help mold and create your life the way that you would want to handle it, okay? But This Tower energy is coming no matter what. That is divine intervention energy there. It's all about how you react to it. That's going to be a key role for you during the month of May, Gemini, okay? But going back here to the Three of Cups, okay, this is definitely some very beautiful, beautiful energy. This energy of celebration, this energy of feeling relieved, of feeling like, yes, I'm so glad I'm not tied up in that. I'm so glad that I can be free. Like, I'm really feeling freedom and not being a slave to some sort of system or some sort of person or, you know, some sort of idea, not being held down anymore. The chains are broken for you during the month of May, Gemini. The chains are broken. And that's so beautiful for you guys, because I feel like you've been going through this for a while. You've been going through it for a while for some sort of stability that you did not want to let go, for some sort of reason that you did not want to let go, for something that you felt like you were in lack of or going to be in lack of if you were to leave it behind. But honey's like, God's like, Gemini, y'all ain't finna keep doing this. We ain't finna keep doing this, okay? It's time for a change. It's time to switch it up. Some new energy, a new vibe, okay? A new mindset. No longer staying in the dark, Gemini. All right, what else can Gemini expect during the month of May of 2020? Sun, moon, and rising. I'm telling you, Gemini, I really love you guys' energy. I don't know if it's because I'm a Sagittarius and you guys are my opposite, but I really love you guys' energy. Okay. Gemini, you got the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, it's the luck is in your favor. With the rest of the cards in these spread, absolutely. As long as you listen to your intuition, follow your gut intuition, not let fear guide you. Let your intuition guide you, okay? Because I do feel like there's some sort of balance that's needed. Look at this. Knight of Pentacles. Baby, baby. If I'm telling you, if my example before resonated with you about maybe having to leave a job or something of that sort, honey, know that with this Knight of Pentacles, there's some good news coming in. Whether it's dealing with your finances, with an environment, some stability that you may have been wanting to, you know, have, or that you were, you know, in fear of losing if you were to leave that dark energy, leave that, you know, that burden energy or that mentality, whatever it is that was weighing you down. If you felt like that you had to stay in that for whatever reason it was, you're going to get so much more than you thought you were keeping. That you're going to get so much more in May than you thought that you were holding on to. I'm telling you, luck is on your side. Luck is on your side, Gemini, during the month of May. Back to tech energy. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. So it's going to come in very fast, very swiftly. This could involve you changing things up. For those of you who this does pertain to a job, it could be you changing jobs. It could be you changing environments, changing homes. Maybe you need to move somewhere else. Whatever it may be, it could even be you changing relationships, you know? Wow, Gemini. Whew, you guys got such a beautiful, beautiful, energetic spread. But it's all about how you react to that Tower energy, Gemini. It's all about how you react to it. That's going to be the major thing. But I'm telling you, intuition, listening to your intuition, trusting your intuition, trust yourself a little bit more. I'm kind of feeling this with the Lover's energy too. It's like trust yourself more. You got this. You got this. You're smart. You're wise. And you know what's best for you. Like I tell everyone, no one knows your soul better than you. So listen to your higher self, listen to your intuition, whatever you need to do to gain that confidence in yourself to make the decision that you know is best for you, all right? So next I'm just going to pull a couple of oracle cards here from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms to see what challenges you guys may expect during the month of May of 2020, baby. So divine power, divine spirit, love, and light. What challenges and obstacles may Geminis face during the month of May of 2020? Sun, moon, and rising. Please and thank you. Let's see. Wow. The Lady of the Gift. The Chess Queen, yeah. Ooh, all right. The Spiral Dancer and the Ice Queen. Okay, so wow, what I'm really getting here is with the Lady of the Gift, you guys may be having an issue with holding back. You may be having an issue with either, you may have been holding things back. You may have been hiding your authentic self. You may be holding back on what your power is and not really expressing yourself. Because like I said, With the Lovers coming up in your reading, I do feel like this is a call from Spirit saying, hey, be yourself. Be who you are. Be your true, authentic self. And I feel like you guys may be holding back, maybe from that environment that you're in or that person that you're around. Whatever the situation may be that's bringing you down, is bringing your energy down, bringing your spirit down, who or whatever that is. I feel like they're suppressing who you are to where you can't be your true authentic self. And here with the Chess Queen, like I said, you guys are definitely going to be having, a little bit of struggle with, making the right decision, choosing what path you want to take next. What's your next step going to be? You guys are really going to be thinking very hardly about it. And I do feel a sense of you guys overthinking. You're trying to over strategize and over plan and just have the perfect, like you trying to think of the perfect reaction to this Tower energy here. But the thing is, there's already a divine path laid out for you. You just have to listen to your intuition to see which one is best for you, okay? Now, you guys do have the Spiral Dancer, so I do feel like, again, that your sense of perception, your mind, I do feel like that you guys are really going to be, again, in your head a lot. Your perception of things is about how you were programmed, and you're not necessarily looking at things for what they truly are, looking at reality, at how it truly is around you at this moment. Because if you look at this Two of Swords energy, she's blindfolded. So she's literally in fear based off of what she's thinking. Not seeing any of the swords touching her, not seeing any harm heading towards her, but blindfolded and in fear stuck in her mind. So again, overthinking is going to be something that is going to be very detrimental to you guys, especially when it comes to making this decision. But I do see you guys really transforming out of this, listening to your gut, and then doing what's best for you, because I do see here, again, luck is on your side. All right, luck is on your side. You have some really good news coming in, good fortune coming in for you guys during the month of May, Gemini. All right, and the last card you guys have here is the Ice Queen, okay? So with this is the action of ideas persevered, non-action, and entitlement. Whew. Okay, so you guys may feel a sense of entitlement, that you may feel like you deserve a certain thing. And it may be that you do deserve it, or could just be that the way that you come off to people, I need this because I feel that I need it or that I deserve it, may come off a little wrong to others, is what I'm feeling for some of you. But for others of you, you may want to question your sense of entitlement. What makes you feel entitled to a certain thing, and really get down to the root issue of, well, why do I think I deserve it? And see if it's something that's a little bit more, has more depth to it, or if it's something that's superficial, okay? But I do see here that could be also an issue with you guys with that non-action there. Now, again, you may feel stuck. You may feel like, I don't know what right decision to make. I'm having this conflict in my mind. I'm having this tug of war in my mind, and I'm not sure what's the best option for me, okay? Now, moving on to a brighter note, my Geminis, we're going to see what blessings you guys can expect during the month of May 2020, okay? So Divine Power, Divine Spirit, Love, and Light, what can my beautiful Geminis expect? What blessings can they expect during the month of May of 2020? Sun, Moon, and Rising, please, and thank you. Ooh, okay. So beautiful. I love that this one turned over for you guys. Wisdom, okay, which is so strong when it comes to listening to your intuition, having trust in yourself, having trust in the wisdom that you have here with your soul here on this earth in this lifetime, having faith and trust in your higher self, in your spiritual team, knowing that they are guiding you. You are getting intuitive downloads from energies of the spiritual realm. I just feel like this is going to be such a beautiful time for you guys to realize that, hey, there is beauty in this situation. There is beauty in this Tower energy that's coming up. And there is, beauty in me, and there's wisdom in me, and I don't have to feel so confused. I don't have to feel so stuck. I don't have to feel so worrisome about if I'm going to make the right decision or not. I trust my intuition enough to know that I do, and that I will make the best decision for me, because luck is on my side. That's the energy that I feel for you during the month of May, okay? Now, the next card you guys have here, wow, okay, so you guys have Memories of Love, spiritual union and patience and planning. Okay, so I do see here with patience and planning that, again, it does kind of confirm for me that this Tower energy could be divine intervention. Okay, something that just needed to happen in order for you to get on the path that you were meant here to do in this lifetime. Okay, but also what I'm feeling with this patience and planning is that if you're feeling like, I'm not sure how to listen to my intuition, or I'm confused, I'm not sure if this is my intuition or if it's in my ego or if it's just in my head, I am feeling like, as long as you relax and ask for, guidance from God or from your spiritual team, from your higher self, to say, please help me to distinguish and discern from what is my intuition and what is really just in my head. Okay, and I do feel like that's going to come to you in due time. It's going to come to you also in divine timing as well, and your blessings are coming to you at a very perfect divine time. Okay, because with this card, this is patience and planning, is a prosperity card. So this is your abundance coming to you in perfect divine timing. Now, with these two cards here, you guys have memories of love and spiritual union, okay? So whatever this abundance is, however this Knight of Pentacles energy comes in for you, whatever this good news is, for some of you, it could be, that a new partner's coming in, or a new strengthened relationship, or that a change in the energy of your environment could be coming in. Whatever that good news is that you are wanting to manifest into your life, I do see it coming in. For those of you who is about stability and finances and maybe family life, I do see here, again, a strengthening spiritual bond within yourself and also with those that are around you, Gemini. Okay, and I do see here, again, going kind of back where I was saying earlier about finding the beauty in everything and really seeing the beauty in the situation that it was. Even that toxic energy, that job, that person, that place, that environment, whoever or whatever it may be that was bringing you down, you're seeing the beauty of it. You're looking at it from a place of love. You're not holding a grudge onto it, because whenever, you're holding a grudge onto something, all you're doing is just creating a shadow. And so I do feel like that during the month of May, you're going to look back at it and you're going to grow from it, you're going to learn from it, and you're going to be appreciative and show gratitude towards that experience and throughout this entire journey of where you've been. Because I kind of feel like the energy that I'm feeling for you, Gemini, is that by the end of the month of May, you're going to kind of look back and be like, I can't believe I was really stressing about that. That's the energy that I feel for you, because there's just so much abundance going to start to come in, and it doesn't stop here. I do see, Gemini, that this could be energy that rolls over throughout the remainder of the year, and this is just the start of it, because luck is on your side. Luck is definitely on your side, all right? All right, my beautiful Gemini. So back of the deck energy here, we have heart chakra. So it could be that you guys may want to, again, open up your heart chakra. Maybe consider doing some heart chakra work to, clear out any blockages to help you look at things from a place of love and not look at things with holding a grudge towards them, or, looking at them as anger, or, anything that's of a lower vibration, okay? You want to keep your vibrations way up high, okay? Now, last but not least, my beautiful Geminis, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a few angel therapy cards here to see what advice your angels have for you during the month of May of 2020. So, divine angels, what messages, words of wisdom, advice do you have for my beautiful Geminis, sun, moon, and rising? Please and thank you. Such refreshing energy. Such refreshing energy for you. Look at this. Like I was saying earlier, if you're having issues with discerning, what is really your intuition or what is just in your mind, or if it's something that, you're reacting out of pain towards, And this says here, have you asked your angels for help with this? Like I was saying, reach out to your spiritual team. They're here to help us, but our spirit guides and our angels, they come in when it's needs to be a tower moment, whenever they just have to absolutely step in. But in other times, they do require our permission to come in and help us. So I do see here, this is a call saying, ask your angels for help whenever you are getting frustrated or feeling so confused or so overwhelmed, all right? This card here says, your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. Like I said in the beginning, the choice is yours. Whatever path you want to take, the choice is yours, okay? Now, the next card you guys have here is, if you get nervous, focus on service. So, yes, what's going to be the thing that's going to help the world become a better place, help the environment, or just even Even if you don't want to think on a huge, large scale, Geminis, you could just even say, how is this going to better me? How is this going to better the people that I care about? How is this going to better help my community that I live in? Or you can even just start off by thinking on something small before you even get to the bigger grand vision of things, okay? But this card here says, put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs, okay? So beautiful. So that practice right there will also help you to strengthen your intuition, because once you ask yourself that question, you're going to intuitively, lean towards a certain decision, or a certain way that you want to feel, or how you want to react, or how you would answer that question yourself, okay? Now, the next two cards you guys have here is workshops and seminars and heal away addictions, okay? So for some of you, that dark energy could have been some sort of addiction. It could be something that you're tempted to, whether if it's, something like drugs or alcohol, sex, negative thinking, or even just really low vibrational feelings, something that you've been in for a while, like deep depression. You've been maybe trying to suffer and battle through it for a very long time, and it seems like that, maybe at this moment it seems like you feel like you're never going to get out of it, but you are. Trust me, Gemini, you are. But something that you feel addicted to, feel like you can't live without, that's really not for your greatest good, that's really not for your highest good. It's just something that's a coping mechanism at the moment. I do see that it's time for you to heal from that, okay? It's time for you to let those things go, because they are not in your best interest. They are not going to be for your greatest and highest good in the end of it all. All right, so this card here says, it's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desires. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So beautiful. Again, reaching out to your angels. And then this card here says, workshops and seminars. Attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. So beautiful. So this could definitely be in alignment with your life's purpose. Maybe something that you were doing, kind of going back to my work example from the beginning of the video. Maybe if you were in a job that you didn't like and you really want to do something else, maybe you want to start a YouTube channel. Maybe you want to, do motivational speaking, or maybe you want to create an online course, or whatever it may be, whatever your heart's desires are, okay? Getting back in touch with your heart, all right? Heart chakra energy. It's all about listening to what it is that you truly want, and not necessarily letting anything block you from that. Healing away these old addictions, these old habits, these old thought patterns, these old behaviors, these old substances, toxic energies that could be holding you back. It's time for you to let it go and focus on working towards your life purpose here. So beautiful, okay? And Geminis, there's so much, oh wow. Back of the deck energy here, you are a powerful light worker. So you're very spiritual beings, Gemini. I feel like that I just feel like this is also confirmation that your intuition is going to be very heightened during the month of May, Geminis. Or either it's just that you're going to be feeling really called to listen to your intuition. You're going to be having these nudges and you can't ignore them any longer, okay? You could even be, when it says workshops and seminars, you could be someone who's teaching and helping people learn about spirituality, or about, the love of God, or just any divine messages that's from the spiritual realm that you need to share with others. That could definitely be a part of your life's purpose. Wow. But what I was going to say earlier here with the heart chakra energy, if you are needing some help with clearing out your heart chakra, definitely consider doing some heart chakra work. There's heart chakra meditations, hypnosis, affirmations, plenty of resources here on YouTube that you can look up to help unblock your heart chakra. For me personally, what I like to do, Geminis, is that when I feel, when I notice, or especially when I'm doing my Reiki work, I will feel some sort of blockage within one of my chakras. What I like to do is, I like to just Google, for in your instance, heart chakra wallpapers. And then I will just have that, put it on my wallpaper for my phone, and I put it on my home screen, my lock screen. I have an Android, so I also put it on my always on display. And I will just have all of that, for you with this heart chakra energy. Just surround yourself in green. Maybe if you can't find a decent heart chakra wallpaper that's for free, just try to get a wallpaper that's just full of green. Find green all around you, okay? Surround yourself in green, my love. All right. My beautiful Geminis, that is all that I have for your May 2020 predictions reading. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and comment down below if it resonated with you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Sending you guys tons and tons of love and light. And as always, keep faith and keep going. Bye guys.